Hello everyone, this is Alireza. Sorry for my absence because it took a little bit of time to settle into this new place. You like that? Actually, that's why I haven't created the video for a while. I haven't been for a while. Okay, anyway, in today's video, we're going to talk about Stub Router, which is really important in CCNP course, especially when you want to work in data center or you're supposed to work in data center. But most of the CCNP students skip this subject and they don't take it serious. But guys, this video is short and really practical with real life scenarios. So after watching this video just once, you will find out exactly what Stub Router is and how it works. I promise you, it's a simple practical concept. Don't worry about that. All right, let's delve into it. What is exactly a stub router? We all know dynamic routing protocols essentially used to share routing informations with neighbors, right? Now I am asking you a question. What if we don't want a neighbor router to serve as an alternative path for data transmission? Let me give you an example. We have two data centers and we connect them to each other through a high bandwidth internally. I must say that the link is very reliable. By the way, we already implemented EIGRP. We also have another neighbor which is connected to both of these routers through internet, and its name is a stub router, as you can see. This stub router link is not reliable enough to transmit these data centers' data because of the low bandwidth and its situation as a connected router in internet. So the main link is supposed to be the internal link just because of the lower metric, right? Now think about it. The main link goes down. What's going to happen? The routing table will be updated and the huge data will start flowing through internet. Here what happens when stub router in internet starts to transmit this huge data between data centers. When a stub router here in internet becomes transmit router, the huge data will be overflowed and data congestion happens. So we don't want this router plays the transmit router role. The solution is to trigger stub router in EIGRP. In fact, we make this router stub router. The real question is how it works. Let me tell you a very simple answer for that. Stub router says, I don't send the information that I received from other routers. As a result, this router we define as a stub router is no longer able to be alternative link. Okay, to trigger a stub router in a router for classic mode, we get into EIGRP configuration, in this case AS number 10, and then we input this command EIGRP stub connected, and after inputting this command, this router doesn't advertise other routers' informations. Alright, now let's go in for triggering stub router in named mode. Okay, now triggering stub router in EIGRP named mode. We just do the same as we just did in classic mode. So we get into EIGRP configuration named mode. Let's say CCNP, for example, for the name. Address family with AS number, for example, 10. And after getting to EIGRP configuration, we input just the same command with EIGRP Stub connected. And after inputting this command, this router is not gonna advertise other routers' informations, and it's not gonna play transmit router rule anymore. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe and like my videos to watch more videos like this. I'm going to talk about stub site function in the next video, which is supplementary for this video. See you soon. Have a good time. Bye.